nothing to that effect, like you would normally see. Because of doing this, I feel I created another form of magazine article, which is again successful and would be seen in magazines today. Through the use of my front cover, the conventions itself match magazine articles, so it was pretty much the same image I just uploaded onto there, which of course is what's seen today in shops and is normally done. I added the text in the boxes to make it clear of the artist and the song title, and in fact made Peter Pan the album name. However, when creating the back cover, my original idea showed the location of my video where I shot it at Nelson Park, and I felt this would set the scene and just give an overall backdrop. However, the feedback I received was that it was seen as cold and desolate, and now looking back on it, I can see how the back cover does not match the front. And so I've redone the back cover, and this is what I've produced, and I feel that this works a lot better. Originally, the heart in the middle was bright red, and I really like that effect. It's obviously red is a strong connotation of love, but to match I had to change it to pink, and my god, that was such a hard task. I incorporated all the features that I put onto the back cover, put it on the new one, and the project was complete in the form of ancillary tasks. I feel they have worked well, as the connotations of each have fitted into place, and it looks like a product, I believe. So I think, yeah, that worked well. Together, I feel it is quite something you could think of as the same, especially the magazine and the front cover, as it is the same image. Yeah, I think it worked well. When originally conducting a survey from my target audience, which was 8 to 14-year-olds, I got a clear idea that they wanted their fairy tale story to be set in what was originally stereotypically set up for the Peter Pan story, which was outside in a forest with trees and leaves. And so I took that advice on board and I did that. And so I filmed in a park, and I filmed outdoor shots, and I wanted to in fact incorporate snow into my video, as it was December and it was heavily snowing at the time, and I thought it'd just be a perfect idea to incorporate this, as snow is brilliant in the forms of the footsteps seen throughout. This romantic connotation, I feel, truly showed up well when you see the white and you see the romance, and you see actually the characters moving throughout each scene, and it's still snowing, it's still there, and the whole misty look I feel works really well, and it's adding the atmosphere to the piece. The audiences, when watching the video, they had a particularly interesting response, so I'd like to show you that. So here are a few clips of my target audience.
I liked how the people were dressed, and it was good how the pictures kept moving, and I really liked it. I like the costumes because they look like real big families.
The beginning bit with the trees and the angle of the camera, because it's landscape and the way it moved.
They really looked how they look in the Peter Pan movie.
Like the Wendy.
It was really good morning because it really looked like she was saving it. It was good because it moved.
The miming was really good. It looked like it was actually her singing it.
But it was really good how it kept coming on bit by bit.
And I really liked how the puzzle all fits together. They were on the balloon on the table, and when it moved onto the frame with the balloon, and it went around the corridor.
Yeah. The song was good. That it made it really effective and it got a good atmosphere.
I like the snow because I like it, and you can see the footprints.
That was really clever how it did it because it looked like it was actually moving.
When it all suddenly was like put together and it finished and it went.
I'm not sure. I really like it.
This was really interesting to find out, as not only did my target audience find that it worked well, but indeed the whole effect that I've created, although it has to be watched a few times by my audience, as they are passively taking in the information, they do get to grips with it. They do understand what I've created, and it turns out really well. I wanted to have a selection of children in the end, but some parents didn't want their children to be filmed, in which case I asked 2 girls and 1 boy of ages 8 to 13, so we could have a general idea of what they thought. When creating the idea of having stop motion, I obviously considered continuity as part of it, and juxtaposition was something I strongly wanted to incorporate, and which I did many times throughout the film, especially when going into the hearts and how it cuts back to the jigsaw, and I feel that worked.
Thank you for watching.